Hi guys, it's me, Wicked Penny. Little ginger ale, little nip of apple whiskey. Just a little. Anyway, we're gonna make a dessert today. Yay! Who doesn't love dessert? Okay, so I started a few steps ahead of time because you know, the video would be forever. It's a super, super simple recipe. Many of you have probably already seen this. Just going to give you a little refresher course for those who have. And for those who have no idea what it is, you're not going to be disappointed. So easy for you to do at home. It's called bark, cracker, toffee. It has all different names. We call it, you know, bark. So I'm going to make a simple one here of just the basic toffee, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and pecans on top. Okay? So I'm going to turn you down to the stove so you can see what I'm doing here. And right here, I have 2 sticks of butter. You need a cup of butter, and you need a cup of brown sugar, packed. So not loose. Make sure you pack the cup, okay? So it's in this pan. While this is doing its damage, it's going to go into this. It's going to make a caramel. Once this sugar dissolves completely, we need to bring this up to a boil. Once it comes up to a boil, I have to watch the clock, and it has to boil for 3 minutes straight. Okay? I'm not using a candy thermometer here or anything like that. And actually, I'll use a wooden spoon after this. Okay, now I have my jelly roll pan here. It's a 10 by 15, I believe it's called. I've lined it with foil. Make sure all the way up the edges too. Spray it. If you don't spray it, once your stuff cools, the crackers are going to stick. Okay? Now look at this, guys. These are just saltine crackers. You need 40 of them. Okay? So you just line I put the salt side up so it goes right in with the caramel mixture, so it's like a salted caramel taste. You put the crackers, you know, salt side down. Me no likey. So you're going to likey what I likey. And we likey uppy. Okay? So they fit perfect. 5 across in this size pan. 5 across and 8 down. For a perfect portion. Okay, we got to get this bad boy boiling for us. Okay? Starting to burble. Okay, I'm stirring, making sure that butter and that brown sugar. Oh, my oven's ready. I had my oven preheating at 400 degrees because it's going to go in at 400. You see this? Okay, it's starting to all incorporate. The butter's still a little separated. It's a bubbling. I'm going to continue to let it bubble. Now I'm looking at the time. 12:44 and change probably. So 12:47 and change. Okay. I'm going to stir it. You'll see it'll start to get a lighter brown color. Right now it's real dark from the dark brown sugar. Don't forget to make sure that's packed. Okay. Now how easy is this, guys, right? Who doesn't have saltine crackers? The whole box is like $1 from the store. And I'm going to make this, and then after the video I'm probably going to make like 4 more pans of this to use for my brother's benefit. He's rehabbing nicely. Okay. Okay, stirry. Look at this. It's starting to get all good like we want it to. All right. We're at 12:45. Let's have a sip together. Guys, while this is still boiling, starting to rise, you'll see how it's all like foamy. Actually, I turn you down so you can see. Then you're not scared, okay? See it? Look at how it's getting higher and higher, getting all foamy and stuff. Don't turn your heat down. Make sure it continues to boil. Look, it's like a foam. It's turning into a caramel or a toffee. Yummy yumminess. Okay, we started at 12:44 and change. We're at 12:46 and change. Okay. After I pour this on the crackers, guys, after I pour this on the crackers, you'll see me do that. Low budget. You can put whatever, when they come out of the oven, I'm going to turn off the camera and then we'll come back. But you'll see. I'm going to be putting pecans on top of mine, but use your imagination. You want to use white chocolate and red and green candies for Christmas. You want to use M&Ms on top of yours. Okay, we're at 12:47 now. Okay. I'm just going to, I know I was into the minute there, but so I'm going to just stir this down until it stops boiling. I turned my heat off. Okay. Now, guys, this is so hot. Please be careful. Don't let the kids be around when you're doing this part. Not even on the table watching you. This stuff will scald you. Trust me, it's almost like a candy apple, and you don't want any part of it. Okay, ready? I'm going to pour it over the crackers. You watching? Guys, oh my goodness. Try to get it all, you know, don't run out. Get it everywhere. So then you can spread it a little with a knife. You don't need anything fancy. Nothing fancy. See, look at this, guys. Are you kidding me? Look at all that caramel. Goodness. Right? Holy moly. I'm just going to take my rubber spatula, maybe. Yeah. I just want to get it all over, okay? Real quick. All over the crackers. Crackers are going to move a little. Don't panic. It's okay. Then, okay, look. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Just want to make sure it's all over each cracker. Okay? Now, all I'm going to do, guys, I'm popping this. A little cheesy. Popping this in a 400-degree oven. It's going in there for 6 minutes. I'll check the time. I'll be right back, and I'll show you what we have to do next. Oh no, not again. See, my phone, low budget. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we got to take this stuff out. Wrong hand. Get it out so you can see what it looks like. Be very, very careful. Please be very careful. Look, I'm going to bring you in. Look, it's bubbly, but it's really, really like look, see how it's like shaky? So when you take it out of the oven, please be careful, okay? I mean, it is so hot. Let's turn this in. There we go. Okay, so I took it out. Turning my oven off. Clear. Guys, this is what you got to do. I did not know I had mini chips. I prefer to use the bigger ones. You just sprinkle these all over. Now this should be okay, hopefully. I've never used minis. I only use the big, and I didn't have the big. So I'm like, alrighty, let's give this a whirl. Put them everywhere. Okay, big clumps. Because this stuff is so hot, it just melts the chocolate. Okay, just give it a minute. Okay. Now, if it doesn't melt it, like, I don't know, I have an offset spatula here. Okay, I'm going to pop this in the oven to make sure they all melt real quick. The oven's off. Really, I'm going to just like count to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, might as well have a sip. Cheers. Oh. You just really have to wait a minute. Oh, these look good. Okay? Now look. That like 10 seconds. All nice and glistening. You can use a butter knife. Guys, I just have an offset spatula. You just have to real gently, they're all melted. Now you're not moving the crackers around. You're just spreading the chocolate around, okay? Now don't be scared, it melts, see? See how they're melting? Don't say it's not working. It does, see? I'm going nice and slow. All right. This really is a super easy and really not that expensive treat, okay? I'm over here. Whoopsie. All right. I'm bringing some chocolate down. I'm pressing a little bit more now. The crackers are set. They're not moving as much because the toffee is starting to harden, which is fine. So look at this. So it looked almost next like, oh my God, what's going on? It's not melting. It melts. Okay. Last side over here. All right, guys. I'm going to come back, okay? Because then we're going to break this bad boy down and have a little taste. You have to let it cool completely. Sometimes I cheat and I stick it right in the refrigerator if I have room on top of the milk cartons and stuff. Okay? I like to make fancy schmancies so it looks kind of pretty when you're, you know what I mean? You can get any type of tool you want to make a design if you need. All right? All right. I'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay, Kit Kats, final step. So I did hurry the process along for myself. It takes a while for that chocolate on top to get super hard. So I pop it in the freezer. The refrigerator, it still didn't get so hard. But I'm going to put you down so you can see the finished product. And also, I'm going to let you know, I sprinkled pecans all over mine. Okay? So look, this pops right out. How easy is that, right? And all you do is get a knife and you just break it apart. And that's all. It's nothing fancy at all. If you see how it breaks apart, look at this. Look. I'll bring you up in a minute. I'll just make a couple pieces. You can even use a cookie cutter. You just have to press down. Maybe a metal one. Okay? And look, that's why they call it bark. Because all you have to do is break it apart like this. And that's exactly how you serve it, too. Okay? Like when you're in a candy store and they sell bark, this is exactly what it looks like. So it looks like pieces of bark. Okay? All right. Then you can put it in an airtight container for yourself. Take it to a party. It freezes really, really good. Look at this. Toffee, yummy, crunchy goodness. Really, guys. See? Look at the toffee on the bottom. Yummy, yum. Use milk chocolate chips, peanut butter chips. Make it however you want. Put your own twist on it. Make it. Take a picture and send it to me. All right? penny.wicked@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell for future notifications. Bye, everyone. Peace.